Hello. Oh, this mic's a bit close. Hello, everybody. I am CJ Livecast. This is going to be a Trovo and YouTube streamed event. It is a PUBG Mobile competition battle royale. If you guys don't know this yet, definitely take a look. More information in the description on Discord. I'm a little slow today. Give me a sec. I woke up really early. I had to do some stuff, and then I feel like I need a shot of adrenaline. That's what I need. And I couldn't get my coffee today. That was another thing. I couldn't get my coffee today. But I got seltzer. So seltzer is always good. It's good for the soul. But this is a TUNA Esports hosted event. We're in the finals, as you might have been able to see from the title. 300 euros on the line. I can show you guys the breakdown. I think actually... where's the breakdown? I think it's on their info page. We can go through that in a sec. But first, we're going to go through the teams and see which teams are competing, I guess, for this event. We've already gone through some qualifiers, by the way, too. Okay. So, let me see these slots here. Got it. Oh, wait a minute. Grab the better slot situation. Thank you, TUNA Esports Art, by the way, helping me out here with getting all this stuff I need. All right, so I'm gonna go through some of these teams, and let me know who you guys are rooting for. All right, we got Mega Power, we got 50 Esports CoDM, Endgame, Karma Clan Esports, Pipe 2 Revenge, Extreme Slayers, Polar Ace UK, Post Factum, Deus Legion, Prometheus CIS, didn't do I see what that is. Didn't do something. Crow Esports, Paradox Esports, Falcon Esports, Virtus Team, High Quality, Red Moon, and Nasty Bullets. Okay, so let me know who you guys are rooting for. Appreciate it if you do. We got some good teams. We saw them earlier. We saw them last week competing to get to this spot, to get to this finals situation. The prize pool situation goes like this. It is 300 euros in total. 150 of that, half of it goes to first place, 100 goes to second, and 50 goes to third. And I think, unless I'm mistaken, that is all gonna be coming down to today. Everything. Let me see if I can grab you guys the info page so you guys can, like, you know, use that for whatever's sake. Yeah, this will be good. I think this is good. And let me show you it. All right, yeah, that'll work. So, here are some of the rules. These kind of have already been broken down based on last week where we went through the qualifier situation, right? Minimum of 3 players must have the same tag. Minimum 3 players must show up every game. Minimum to 3 to 4 matches must be played in play day. So there are going to be 4 matches today in total. Also, some very important things in game. So no solos and duo. Otherwise, they're going to be kicked from the room. No emulators. No flare guns. No teaming. All chat must be off. And I hope yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine on that front. And the organization can decide on penalties per incident, depending on what it is. No tablets as well there. All right, so let's just kind of take a look at the room. So you guys have a more clear view of what the hell is going on. So it looks like we are live, by the way, which is good. Just gonna mute that and take that out. And so if you're watching from YouTube or Trovo, by the way, say hello, say hi. Appreciate if you do. I am on a stream delay. I need to make sure that none of the teams that are competing are going to take advantage of this very stream. So as I said, we need to put it with a delay. Okay, so as I said, I want to go through some of the, I was going to go through some of the teams in the room, but we got our teams right in the lobby here. This is the first match of the 4 that we're going to have. Obviously, you can see that we're going to start off with Erangel. And I appreciate if you guys are rooting for particular teams. Let me know who you're rooting for. And I would like, you know, it's nice positive vibes is always nice too. music off, and the game is about to begin. 10 seconds now. Let's see where the plane will take us to. So as a caster, I'm going to be trying to do a few different things. One, commentate on what everyone's doing in-game. Two, see what you guys are writing in chat. Obviously, I want to keep up with you guys. Three, there was something else. Oh, three, go to the action. So if there is something... There are teams like really close together. We're probably going to head over there. If teams are like separated, looting from their own positions, not close to anybody, we're probably not going to take a look at them. So that's what I'm going to be seeing, especially in the beginning here. Where are teams dropping? And if there's a ton of people dropping in the same area, we'll go there. We'll take a look. If you're new to this stream, welcome. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to follow and subscribe. I appreciate it. You can always unfollow. You can always unsubscribe. But if you do, you'll have really good content at the end of your fingertips almost every single day. Almost stream every day. It's close. All right, so we got a lot of teams jumping early, but I don't know how close they're going to be. One team goes to Lipovka. I think some teams are trying to head over to Yasnaya, but that's a far drop. They're going to have to either take a car that's on the road or try to float, but floating could be a little long there. There's also Mansion area, and Mansion has possibly two teams. Maybe we'll start here. For the team here for Junior Squad, Tora, CJ, Denny, and Junior, they are close to one individual who kind of landed in the middle of the fields there without any loot. That could be a scary position to take for now, unless he's just running away, which it seems like that is the case. There are some teams at the end as well, just jumping out of the plane. Still separation appears. We'll just kind of go in and out of some of these spots here. So we got a corn cob here with Key X. He's just running also in the fields there. There's Karma. I think Karma was the one that I was mentioning before who landed in the field earlier. But for now, it seems like he was trying to head over maybe to Mansion and then cut it short to go right back to his own teammates. Someone just died on the street there. And I'm going to take a look and see what happened. So it must have been Fablo here. He has one kill on the board, probably the first kill of the day as he's passing by shelter. His teammates are to the north, so he's heading in their direction. I don't know if he's going to get shot at in the way, but it doesn't seem like it. As I said, we want to take a look at the action, where teams are together. So that would be obviously a priority for me. Karma Danny here might be in a little bit of trouble. As he is pretty close, and Fablo will try to pick him up, and he's saying, hey, pick me up. Oh, he's getting shot badly, losing a lot of health, and down goes Danny. Looks like they came out to face the enemy, and they took a buggy out as well, which is a great choice. Unfortunately, Fez is not going to chase that down completely and will hold back, but still they will get one kill for their endeavor, and I think they're going to be happy with that to start, especially early in the game where a lot of teams are able to separate. So that, again, I think is the second kill of the day. There is a knock. And it looks like Soli's in trouble. He might have just dropped a lot of stuff in the building there because I saw a lot on the ground. And I'm trying to control this. There he is. Okay, so Soli's there. It looks like the teammate is over here. Kalan. Oh, we gotta turn off all chat. Sorry about that. We can't do that. We can't turn off all chat until... Yikes. Let's see if we can try to do something. So usually when people talk on all chat, they just maybe haven't competed before, because you always should know that as you compete. Lost just got taken down in the car, and that just leaves Kalong. Kalong is the only guy left. Luckily, he's got some space from the enemy side, so that's going to be tough. So I'll have to turn off all chat on my side after this match is over. All right, but if anyone knows who that person is, tell them to get off of all chat. That would be great. I might have to lower it. Sorry, I don't know what he's saying either. So like, it could be something completely fine. At the same time, it could be something really toxic. So I'm just gonna keep it low until he leaves. Hopefully, you guys won't be predominantly hearing that. And it is in the rules. It is in the rules. I appreciate TUNA Esports for doing that. I'm sure there'll be some penalty for that, but if they know who it is. All right, Tori and another teammate just passing right on through, stopping at the house. And instead, they decide to keep going. Surprisingly, not getting shot at, as the guy in the buildings was just like, I don't want to shoot. Remember, that was the guy that lost all of his teammates already. So he doesn't really want to fight, and I don't blame him for that. All right, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I was thinking about turning off all chat when I read it in the news, in the rules, but then I was like, nah, people will follow the rules. I should know better. I should totally know better. All right, we got Karma. And they're driving on through. Looks like there's an enemy inside that building. Fire is gonna push right in. No, passes around it. They're not stopping. Thought they would. And now the shot's going across the way. Mada F, I should just call him that. I think got hurt a little bit. As he will continue to drive, though, to get towards shelter and literally get into it. Welcome to the stream, by the way, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll be looking at both as I open up both ends. SVR, welcome to the stream. Brady, welcome to the stream. Best caster, thank you, SVR. So there is a guy on this side. Let's take a look at Fez's. Does he see him? I think he does. He has got an M4 with a 4x scope. Typical move for a comp player. Really good. Oh, are they passing? They might be underground right now, trying to get to this spot. I don't know if they know Fez's is here, but if he keeps moving like this, he will be hurt eventually. And that might lead to a Karma push. A teammate coming in with Fez's here. DCP together. Sparky is still on the other side, but around enough where he can try to help out later. 50 Elixir, thank you, Tuna. Appreciate it. Tuna doing a great job organizing this event. Definitely give him a lot of love here. Takes a lot of effort to organize events, as I certainly do know, and maybe most of you know as well. So, always deserve praise when done right. Here we got Sparky. Moving up just a tad. Going to the building here. Might get a good second floor view to shoot across with. I'd like to see that happen if he can get it. He sees them. At least he's got an understanding because they were just getting shot from that direction. I don't know if someone else was shooting at... I don't know if they were shooting at somebody else, I mean. But I'm not really 100 on that. But since he moved up with the buggy, that should have been heard. They're moving. You can hear the cars as well. He knows. And they're going to go off to a different direction. Here's shots toward him. Sparky trying to hit Danny. But Danny's got some distance and some speed. That will certainly make it tough to make contact. Let's continue to zoom in on this stuff here. As it seems like the whole west side, the east side actually, east side of the map has been more jam-packed with fights than the west side. We haven't seen anything yet happen on the Primorsk or the Georgia Pole side of the map. By school, let's take a look. 1 kill on the board still for P2. They got a lot of cars here at school. And they're probably going to take these out when the circle starts to change. You do need to get kills, though. Very important in this game. You can... Oh, this is an interesting spot for the buggy. Passing by. This could be dangerous. Fablo gets taken down right when he got out of the vehicle. I don't even know if he had the chance to hop out of the vehicle itself. Fire is taking a bad hit and fall. Oh no, the tires. Oh, he's getting shot from multiple directions. Needs to hit Tora, but unfortunately can't do it. He's too exposed. gets shot from the other end as well. So Stewfire is knocked. Karma will be thirsted out. It's just going to be Mata. And Mata is just driving into a lone house by himself. He's going to have to pay all the mortgage on his own because his teammates have passed away. We'll go over here to bots here. And there is a thirst. So Savin will be given a kill. Or at least the thirst. I'm not sure if he got the kill itself. But still 1 kill for the team now. So it looks like center zone will be Pachinki. Pachinki very much known as the official OG spot. I think if you know PUBG Mobile or PUBG in general, the town you'll probably most recognize is Pachinki. I wonder if teams are going to start heading over there. Because honestly, I don't think anyone landed there. Shots in the distance. I don't know if this was caused by Zodox. Yep. Shooting at some Falcon players. Couldn't quite hit him, but still give it a best that he could. Do they ban guns, CJ? Says Brady. No. I don't think they did ban any guns here. Sometimes, the only thing that really ever gets banned in competitions, and it's really 50-50, like, really, you know, to me, I wouldn't ban it. Ooh. Well, let's go through this first before we go into that. Here's Falcon Keep, about to throw a grenade up. Can he get a knock on that second floor? No, not yet anyway, but that's a good attempt. You always want to throw your throwables first, so you don't have to take the risk of trying to shoot in a firefight. Ooh, a grenade almost hits Keep. He tries to throw a grenade into the other place, and he does hit. I think he got some damage on that shot, on the throw, I mean. And I wonder if Keep is going to push up. No, he decides not to. We'll take a look at the rest of the teams as well. Here's a grenade from Ramzik, I mean. Ramzik is about to throw it up. That could be a good one. Does he get it? Yes, he does. One downed. Let's take a look inside, as I think it's just one guy left. Yeah, one guy left in the house. He is annihilated from the outside, as that will be a full squad wipe for sure. Give the team 4 kills. But yes, to go back to what's banned, you can ban flares, and I think actually, never mind, they do ban the flares. So what in PUBG Mobile, you have the option to shoot a flare up to the sky and a drop will come down to you. But that doesn't mean that the drops are banned, because there are also drops that do not require a flare gun that happen randomly around the map, and then you can collect those things. So there are no weapons that are banned. There are no classes, because there's no classes to ban. But yeah, I know, Brady, you're from CoDMobile, so just giving you that background. Tuna says nope, except flare gun drops. Yes, there it is. Okay. Thank you, Tuna, as well. Or not Tuna. I'm calling you Tuna. Thank you, Art. Appreciate it. But here's an example of an airdrop. Just came down. Actually, no, it didn't. There are some people who have taken the loot. But you see it's empty, as you can take it. The red flares are good to take. The yellow ones are not, because someone then used a flare for that. And that's how you can distinguish the two. Key X here. I don't know what the hell we're in. Seemed like hell for a second. But I am trying to figure out. Things render differently here. But here we go. Key X does get the revive in now. And I think they will be good to get that heal in too. So, doesn't seem like Crow wanted to push that completely yet. Working from the outside still. That could change. NS Menace, welcome to the stream. Let me check YouTube. I haven't really checked that spot. I thought I had it open. I didn't. Gene, welcome to the stream. Says hi and hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi and hello to you. We got a car next to some enemies here. And his tire has been shot off. Luckily, he has a little hill and obviously the buildings here at School Apartments that he can go into and hide out. School is in the zone for now, and so he may just want to chill out. His teammates are coming around, probably going to pick him up or stop here so they can hold down the fort together. Either way, seems like a good idea in my opinion. Here's P2 again. They have 1 kill on the board still. They can shoot down at the school, which we just saw that team go there. I don't know, although I did see a car that was getting closer, but I think they're just going to stop again at the school apartments. So that fight will be held off. Next zone will be here for PA here. Here's Tora, CJ, Denny, and Junior again. 4 players still alive. And again, they are pretty center zone for this new one. So they may stick around. The other team is RM with Chrono, Ed, Alijab. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Alijab and Redex. I think we are going to see PA push in. Or maybe they're going to keep the church. I'm not a big church guy. Not against religion in particular for that reason, but here for the position. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We have the church. It's a high position, which is always nice, but I don't feel like there's enough cover, and it is pretty easily pushable, given that you can just go up the hill and be protected on the way up. Zeno, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Here's shots from Tori, working with the aqueduct part of the map. 2 teams bang against each other, and one gets knocked. Saint need to pick up, and I think 11 will go for it. I think his name's 11, or is it? Can read it fast enough. 11, that's it. Fact 11. But is it going to be a short-lived chance to revive? Here's Baka. Trying to get in. He's having a hard time. He put his car in the worst spot he could to get into that window. He might just move the car. Interesting. So he's going to do a Yui here and back off. I guess he felt like it was too hot to handle. And I don't blame him. I think that was the right move. There's a ton of people here raring to go for a fight. If he was trying to do everything on his own, he probably would have died. 4 teams are now in Pachinki. That's a lot of teams to hold for one spot. And we'll see if any of these 4 will kill each other. And not just those 4 teams, but there's also one that's right outside of town that appears to be looking to go into Pachinki. Don't know if they will. They might just hold this hill. This is a great hill, by the way. It kind of acts like a volcano type style hill. So you got this dip in the middle, and you're protected pretty much on all fronts based on that. So this is what I'm talking about. Really good spot if you're trying to just hold it down and hoping that teams will come to you instead of you having to go to them. So I'm going to raise the volume in game again, because I know we were having some issues with people. Oh, never mind. We still do. I'm going to keep it mid. A little higher than before, but still. This guy's not talkative as much as the other one. But yes, make sure you guys don't have your all chat on if you're competing. Repeat, it is against the rules. You might get penalized for it. You don't want that happening. A lot of shots on this side. Let's take a look at why. Here's Kidult. I don't know if he's an adult or a kid, apparently. Here's Poach, moving up, maybe. They do have cars. Having a vehicle is super important, I think, in all BR matches. Generally speaking, it depends on the map, but generally speaking, yes. Fablo, thank you for the subscribing. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube. Hope you're having a good day. So, oh. All right, we're not getting that look. Let's do it again. So it looks like Levin just got knocked out. Saint is there on the right side. Do they see him? Apparently not. He must be hiding behind something. He's just prone in the grass. And maybe these bushes are providing some extra cover there. Let's see if Lodge... No, not Lodge. Yeah, sometimes when the guns aren't shown on their hands right now, it's because it's glitching out and their guns are somewhere else. It's really weird. Like this too. Like, I don't know why it does that so much. But spectate mode is cruel. It's like this car is about to blow up. He needs to get to somewhere safe where he can stop and kind of be able to move around. Oh, he gets stalled out on top of the hill. This could be bad for phases. But he shoots back with the DP and he gets a knock. What a great shot. Teammate there, luckily, will pick him up. Or stay. They do have edge of zone. They may want to hold this spot now. and continuing to shoot back at that squad. Although, I think they're deciding to go. I think this was a good spot, actually. Ooh, Baka. I like this. Although it might be a little risky. He's going for it. His teammates are finally coming up the hill there. Baka kind of shifting. He probably saw them up top. Baka has been their main forward player. Good shots, but can't get a knock yet. There it is. Just peeked. Oh, grenade comes out of nowhere. Baka takes him down. Taken down. Here's Manu Boy. Slows up. So they're going to wait for this revive first and then probably push. Manu just kind of shooting a little bit here and there. They still have one knock that they did not even attempt to revive. So that could be really bad for this team because Team 22 is going to be raring to go before they even get this heal. Here's the shots. Rosbu right there on the left. The blue zone really affecting the situation. And the shot Fez gets the turn. His health super low. He's going to just do this and hope for the best. Another knockdown thanks to a teammate. Rosbu staying low with Baka. Nice shot below. Able to survive against Falcon. They're going down here. Oh, can they smoke up? No, can't yet. Baka will try to instead. Multiple problems. Grenade to the left or to their right. Does not reach in time. Thank you for that. Oh. Trying to look at what that was. Thank you again. So that was 100 from Art. Thank you again. Appreciate the 100. That's a lot. And Monkyo, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you as well. Looks like Falcon Remzik is knocked down. Keep. See what he can do here. As he's going to try to get this revive in the corner by this tree. Seems to have worked. There is an enemy below, but the tree leaves seem to be providing just enough cover that allow. Oh, Falcon gets shot from the side. Probably from Rosbu. Yes, it was from Rosbu. Oh, the shots from below. Rosbu just kind of dodging and dipping. And unfortunately, he gets hit from the side as well. So Baka is alone. He's kind of just, I think he's just going to drive out of this. He's going to try to. There's enemy on the right. He's going to get shot from the right. You'll see the flares. No, he decided not to shoot. I thought this guy for sure was going to shoot. And decides instead to take the buggy and move on because the blue zone's closing right behind him. And buggy to buggy action. There's Baka again in the car. A lot of vehicles coming in, and one stops. Everyone stops here now at the trees. And one is down. Smoke is the right thing to do here. Thank you for that as well. Flux. Ooh, good shots there with the 6x scope. There is still an enemy up top, and he's going to try to get him with the grenade. Let's see if it works. Is he going to be killed in a few moments? Or is it too short? Way too short. And another thrown. Is that close enough? No. But the car takes a hit instead. Kanaki here. I don't know if he sees anybody on that left side, especially since they're all smoked up. A lot of smokes for sure. People staying low. Especially the individual players left in the game who lost all their teammates. They're more likely to stay low than anybody. Here's Red X pushing up. The next zone's not kind to this team. So they're hoping to figure out a way to get in without big problems. I don't know if that's going to be working well. Here's Alejab going really close to Badez. Frosty shoots back. There they are. Chrono gonna get shot and knocked. Great job from Frosty. Working from the prone position. Can he get another? So close, but no. But the blue zone will take care of him instead. So now Frosty needs to run. He's not making it in time, though. Big G needs a pickup here. Oh, he's right there. getting shot. Oh, he's got multiple enemies around him, but the smoke is covering a lot. And unfortunately, Big G will be shot through it. Here's Zodox on the other side of the zone. Nobody really is focused on him. Fezes just gets in a little bit closer to zone. Not quite in it, though, but closer. And I think Multic will throw a grenade over to it and gets a knock. Oh, just needed to hit that shoulder, and he might have been able to get the knock completely. He's going to instead try to blow up the car. He's peeking to the right. He gets taken down, but unfortunately, I don't think his team will get the kill there. I think it was given to another squad. So now we got 3 teams. It's really in favor of END. You have Sparky here, who's losing 2 players pretty much to Nox, and they're about to be thirsted. He might be able to get this revived to make it 2 players instead of just 1 here. Could be a bold move, though. And now we got Red X is driving up in middle of all the enemies. Tries to drop shot that. It's just really too difficult. So now we got 2 teams left. Kush here with his squad, END. They are going to probably win. I'd be very surprised if they don't. I think Sparky's just going to die in the blue zone. So he doesn't give an extra kill to END. So that seems to be it. He's waiting. He's not sure how many teams are left in the circle. So that's why he's just healing as much as possible. He still could get shot from the outside. And he shoots back. He gets a romantic, but it doesn't even matter. He will die. And he will actually give the kill to the other team. So that is it. Match number 1 is done. We do have 3 more matches to go for this finals. And again, this is for a €300 event. So this is the day. This is the day to tell who's the best. Let's go through the scores. I will take a look at what you guys write. If you guys have any questions, definitely write it now. Playboy, welcome to the stream, says PUBG comp. Looks like I found out what I'm watching. Yes, figured it out. Just figured it out. Oh, I might have not switched. Did I ever switch? I did not. I need to switch something in Trovo. Can I do that from here? I think I did. I think I can. I have to, oh yeah. Head stream, PUBG. There we go. Forgot to change the name of the game here. But I just did. So there you go. Okay, sorry. I got a little sidetracked. Let's go through the scores. I want to make sure you guys see what I see. Perfect. Romantic with 4, Kush with 6, 7 for Multic, and 2 for Rainy L. So team total there of 7, 8, 9, 19 kills. A lot of kills, for sure. That is a high-end kill count. It's going to be tough for other teams to push ahead of them, even with 3 more matches to go. But we'll take a look at the other squads who can possibly do it. PS here with 7 for Sparky, 5 for Fezes, 2 for DCP, and 1 for KeyX. A team total here of 15. So they're pretty close to END, but END will have a good, strong lead still. RM with 1 from Chrono, 2 apiece from Ed and Redx, a team total of 5. So good job from the top 3. Let's just go through some of the highlighted teams or players. Dynamic with 3 kills for Crow. Unfortunately, that is all they wrote. Remzik with 3 kills as well, but a team total here of 7. So good job for Falcon. Other highlights. We got Hizozu with 3 kills, a team total of 4. 4 kills for MP. And that pretty much is it as far as, big kill counts or stuff like that. Let's keep going. We got ourselves the top 3 players. For 1, 7 kills from Sparky. Good job. Hizozu with a good assistance with 2 revives. And you got N Rainy for finisher to get the last kill. All right, let's bail out of that. We will now go to... For now, I'll go take you here. But I do have to get into the next room soon. And let me check if they have the whatever. Oh yeah, the other thing I need to do now for sure. And sorry because the in-game audio wasn't that loud, I know. But that was because people were in all chat, making things difficult. So what I'm gonna do is just take it out. And that should do it. Simple enough. And I don't have to save. Perfect. All right, so now, oh, you guys don't see anything. Well, I mean, you didn't have to see it. I just changed the audio, so I don't think we'll hear all chat anymore. Simple stuff. Tizzo, thank you for joining the stream. Oh, Monkio and Flux. Oh yeah, I already said this, but thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Just looking at some of the Trovo's new look here. I see that they've changed my info cards situation. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right. Anyway, let me think. Discord. Excuse me. I need to see when the next room is going to come out. If it's out already, that's great. If not, then we'll figure it out. Thank you, Art, for letting people know. I had no idea what language it was in the first place, to be quite honest. All right, so if you are competing, it looks like Art is just about to post the next room. So if you guys, again, competing, get into the room as we speak. It has officially been posted for match number 2. And that's what I'm doing right now. The earlier you do it, the better, because in the past anyway, this was a long time ago, so. But just for good preparation's sake, you always want to get in soon because the system could kick you on its own, and you don't want that where you don't have time to come back into the game. So just get in as early as possible, and if you get kicked, you have time to get back. Thank you guys for watching. Again, we're doing this on YouTube and on Trovo. If you guys have anything you want to tell me, definitely let me know. By the way, I got this hat. It's kind of new. I'm going to go to an anime convention in New York. I'm pretty excited about that. That's going to be in November, like 19th or something. I got like my Naked Esports members to come with me, so that'll be fun too. But I've never been to one. If you guys have been to an anime convention, what do you guys think about it? Are they fun? Are they not fun? I hope they are fun. I do like anime. It's definitely one of my most favorite mediums to watch. Alright. Okay, so this is what I see so far. Team's just getting into the room. Probably gonna give them, I'm assuming they're gonna be given 10 minutes to get in. Let me just check. I can look in Discord. And start time will be on the 41st minute. So yeah, even under. It's going to be, if you're watching this right now, it'll be in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Boom, 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 da, da, da. Someone's asking me for a screenshot of spectate mode. Not anyone for TUNA Esports. This has nothing to do with TUNA Esports. But I'm like, why? So I don't know. Does this work? Yeah, that should do for fine. This is for PUBGM. I can get one for CoDM if you want. Question mark. Sorry, I'm just doing some writing in Discord. I feel like that's half my day. Writing back to people on Discord. All the time. All the time, never stops. I got this new candy. Actually, I didn't get it. I got it for kind of like a Halloween kind of gift. Nerds, but it's not just normal nerds. It's sour, big, chewy nerds. They are sour. I love nerds. Nerds aren't normally sour. If you guys like know like nerds or nerds rope, they're not really sour. They're more like, they're not even chewy. So it's like none of the above. But I do like the taste of nerds. Killer Clown, welcome to the stream. I wasn't prepared. Vape Denny, welcome to the stream. Reef, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, by the way, too, Reef. Awesome. Should I do, before we start, on Trovo, I've never done a treasure box before, so I really don't know how it works. I just looked at a YouTube video for a moment. I was like, okay, that seems easy enough. But never. All right, you have a community box for your loyal community. No number limits. No recommended to the, not recommended to the platform. Not recommended. And customized participant targeting. And then you have your discovery box, which is for more discoverability. Weekly number limit of 3. So you can only do 3 of these. Recommended to the platform. Open to the entire Trovo community. Huh. I'll probably hold off on that one because I'm still new. I'm gonna do the community box, which is supposed to be like you have an unlimited number, you can do it. So we'll start with that and see what happens. Select the treasure that I can give out. So I'll give, or the amount of, customize. I'm still looking at this like I'm so confused. Let's just start with like 1. Select the treasure. We'll do like 100 elixir. And the info needs to be provided by winners of your box. The info, PayPal. The info. I don't think I can do this. I don't. It's like, are we asking for PayPals? Like what? Why isn't it just like automatic through the site? The info needs to be provided by winners of your box. I'll show you guys what I see actually. All right, I haven't been showing you guys. I have no idea how this works. Okay, so I'm gonna X this out. I'm gonna start from scratch here. So I can do a treasure box, right? I can do, there's like different examples here. So if I click on this, it would go to their stream for their treasure box. There's 100 elixir, 70 boxes. Oh, so I guess like if there's, okay, 70 people do it, they'll automatically get 100. Okay, I got you. So one really doesn't make sense. Here's, you get 10,000-ish. There's 5 of them. I see. So the more, the better, obviously. But the more costly, obviously. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna look into it later. What's this? Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll do this another time. I really am not sure. But I've heard I should do it. But I've never done it. Nice hat. GG Naked. Yep. Yeah, you know, we've been together for Naked Esports since 2018. So roughly 3 years now. Ever since, you know, we got together for PUBG Mobile. And PUBG Mobile was our first organized event that we held on a weekly basis. And that was a really fun, you know, time, obviously. Then we saw CoDMobile came out, doing a lot of CoDMobile now. And we're working a lot with like different partners and sponsors. So if you guys want to compete, there's actually a PUBG mobile event coming out this November 4th. It is for US players only, so I know for the audience here that might not work given that this is an EU event. But if you are from the NA and you have a North American or United States, I should say, United States Facebook account, you guys can compete. If you want to learn more about it, you can DM me in Discord or hit me up in this chat and I can send the Facebook link. It's free to play, $600 on the line. I think first place gets, how much should first place get? I have to look at the details exactly. I think it was like 150, and this is solos by the way, so 150 to first place player, and then it kind of goes down. I think like top six payout. Zeno says hello, bro. Hello to you. Hello. All right, let's do something. Oh, we are gonna start anytime. It should start anytime. So, yep, there we go. There we go. Match 2. I'm gonna steal some more candy before we begin. All right. All right, match number 2. Here we go. Candy out. All right, so we got Sandhawk. It's one of the smaller maps. A lot of teams might be hiding in the weeds, but we will see. Boot camp is generally a hot drop. Maybe we got an early hot drop right here from 50. They apparently are going right to it, unless they're going over it, which is possible. And it seems like that is very likely. They go right over it. So as you guys know, we want to find the action wherever it takes us, wherever we can get it. And I'm hoping that this might be it. Maybe not. Let's keep looking around. We've had some really good separation from teams. Teams that are trying to find loot first before they actually have to fight. I think that is always nice because you don't want to get unlucky where the other guy finds a gun and you just don't, and purely because of the way the loot was just distributed along the map. So being able to separate, finding your place, finding good loot, and then going into a fight will make things a little bit more consensus, right? So we know exactly who are the better teams based on that. Less luck based, I should just say. Kolang with the shotgun, not quite the gun you really want in any particular situation. Sometimes, you know, if you're a god amongst men with the shotgun, then it could be really good. But I would not normally recommend it. It's just a very difficult weapon to utilize. And it's just very risky as well. Because if you don't make contact off your first shot, you're probably dead. Here's HQ Lost. He's, or she, might be she. It's getting really close to one enemy here, and that is Deddy. Deddy for AJ, I should say. But both teams are pretty much staying low on this. Nobody's peeking out too hard. We'll keep looking around just to make sure we don't miss other things. I don't really see a lot of teams that are super close to each other. Have we had a kill yet? I don't know if we have. These are the two closest teams for sure. Grenade chucked, but the chuck won't hit. We got Kalong with the UMP. UMP's a nice touch. Make sure my audio is working. Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Naked COD group. I saw in Naked Discord you also doing a tour. I don't know about the tour, but we do have CoDMobile events for sure that we host. We host them weekly, and we also have a duos CoDM one that we're doing with community gaming, and we actually have another one this Saturday coming up. Not today, obviously, or I guess it's next Saturday still. Yeah, next Saturday. But we have one for that. That'll be $1,000 in crypto. I haven't done a crypto event yet. I don't know what you guys think about crypto. The cool thing about this is that you can just quickly, depending on who you are. So if you like cash, you win this event. Let's say you get like, because I think the highest prize pool is 400. So you get $400 or 500 actually. I think it's 500. So first place, you get $500 in crypto. Quickly exchange that to dollars and you're good to go. You can also, Lost is gonna be lost in the sauce thanks to Paradox. So that is a thirst. First kill, apparently, as far as I can tell. But yeah, crypto's a little odd. I'm not sure, I don't own any crypto myself. So I really don't know how it works. And I think most people don't understand how it works. They just like to think maybe they do. But it does seem easy to convert to dollars, and you can get like gift cards too. So like if you're like want to get a whole bunch of PUBG mobile stuff, you can get an Apple or Google gift card for the same price as you would for the dollar. So it looks like I thought Daddy would push in a little bit more, given that they have an advantage. Did they get 2 kills or just 1? They just got 1. So it seems that HQ was, they were a 3-person team to start. So that disadvantage quickly gets worse. We'll get switching over for just a sec, as there possibly will be a fight here. Hizozu, he I think did pretty well last game, but might be in trouble here. There's Tora right there. Peeks over. Can't get... Yes, he does. Get the knocked on Tora. And will thirst. What a great job, as DL will survive and clear the area. I thought they were in trouble, but apparently not in trouble enough. We'll go back to HQ. This is the spot where we started. And we took a bit of time looking at this fight come out, so we kind of want to see what's going to turn out to be entirely. Daddy just got another kill. That makes 2 now, and 1 more guy left. Will they find Kalong? Will they go into this closet? Will Kalong be forced out? We'll all see here next time on Dragon Ball. Oh, wrong show. Sorry. Here in PUBG Mobile TUNA All-Star Finals. All right, well, we'll maybe cut back to that. It's a quick commercial break for this fight, potentially. Although they are backing off. So they have 2 kills on the board with 4 players all in all. I don't know where they got those 2 kills, but good job. Good job. There are a few players here. NP, they have 1 kill on the board by Bootcamp. They're not really getting close to anybody at the moment. So I thought maybe there would be something. Going back to Kalong for a second. Kalong's still in the closet. So he's just chilling. Nadala, welcome to the stream. And Red, welcome to the stream. I know you're competing. Good luck. So it looks like right now Kalong is going to have a safe way in, because I don't think they're going into this closet. Ooh, but they are going to pass right by him. Oh, he shot. He got the knock. He wanted to turn to get the next player, but I don't know if this is going to work. He may want to go for that thirst because he's not going to get anything else, but he's now having a hard time finding that last kill, and he's going to get killed. Great hiding spot right there. He knew he didn't have the angle where he can push into the building because his teammates weren't there to help yet, so he just kind of played a little bit of a waiting game, knowing that time was on their side, and then the moment he came out, he was able to capitalize on that situation. So good job in total. They don't lose a player either. They just got one hurt, and they will get 3 kills in a row. Thank you for the other 100 elixir tuna. I mean, Art, thank you so much for doing that, man. You're doing a great job organizing. Keep it up. And yeah, what I'm going to do actually, because I haven't done it yet, is post the Discord on, because I should have done that before, but post the Discord link in Trovo. So anyone on Trovo who wants to compete at next or future events that they may host, you guys can find it. It's there now. You guys definitely see it. There is a few minutes delay. Shots fired. Who's shooting? It looks like they're shooting at this vehicle. There's 2 guys in the car. Car takes a little bit of a beating. It continues to take a bit of a beating. But their health is staying 100%, so none of the bullets actually made contact to the people inside. There's a drop. Anything in there? Pretty... Ooh, AWM. So interestingly enough, on this map, I probably wouldn't pick that up because there's so much cover, so many hills too. The hills is a big thing as well, that it's hard to shoot long range. And if you're getting at a point where you're just so close, you might as well just be using an automatic instead, because it'll probably get the kill quicker. Depends how you feel. I mean, this is good long distance right here, but you can see, like, again, all the trees, all that cover, and plus the tree line with the leaves makes it tough to shoot longer the more you try. Chrono's right there. Is that a teammate, by the way? Is that a teammate that they just saw from the distance? No, that's an enemy that he just kind of glossed over. I think Fact Walter just took a shot from Chrono. He's looking directly at him. Will he be able to see more? Seems like that's a negative. Take a look back here. Possibly something here. We got Rainy, El Kush, Multic, and Romantic. This team won the last round. They had the most kills with the best rank of first place. So all in all, this team should be on a fast track to victory if they can continue their pace. If. It's a big if. Alright, what do we got here with Nox as he drives on through? Things will render in. And one teammate just died on Nox's side. And so he just kind of he's stopping. That's too bold. Too bold, especially since his other 2 teammates were not here. Or not there, I should say. Here they are now. But they didn't even get close to that compound to even imagine that they would come and help. He just really just went full send on that 1v4. And you can be great at the game as far as gunplays, shots, grenades. But if you also have to recognize when it is good to push, when it is good not to push, your rotations, your positions. Those are huge parts of the game that I think get overlooked a lot, especially for newer players. So keep that in mind when you are playing these games. I know for that guy, I mean, obviously all these teams are really good because they made it to this level, right? They've gone through their qualifiers. But that's a perfect example of when not to push, even as much as you would like to, even if you wanted to save your teammate there. Even if your teammate was just knocked full red, right? Full health, at least in the knock position, still wouldn't have been a good idea to stop. Sometimes you gotta learn to let go of your teammates. It's unfortunate. I don't play PUBG, but I'm here to support my man CJ. Thank you, Blessed. Thank you so much, man. How are you? Oh, look at this floating UMP. So what does that mean? Why is there a floating UMP? Well, somebody is holding onto a UMP right now. And it could be his, actually. That if he switches to the UMP and starts to shoot aim down scope, it'll just come right back here. Super weird spectate mode. I hate it. Saint is knocked and he's getting revived. Looks like the enemy is coming up. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Let's see what happens. Here's a molly thrown. That'll slow them down for a hot second. Literally a hot second. Ooh. This grenade could be really good against Walter here. He gets it far enough. Ooh, shots fired as one deady player is knocked down. Paradox was able to get Walter, though. Paradox can't get 2, though. And that leaves 2 more guys on the opposite end. Shots at the top. Just needs to give him a little haircut. Couldn't do it, though. Oh, he's getting pushed by 2 players. And that will cause him to be knocked down. So, Q-Foz has already shot, so they know which direction he's at. He probably should try to retreat if he can. Maybe throw a smoke backwards. I don't know if there's a vehicle back here he can just quickly take. Yeah, I see one, but not a quick one. And there's a third party that possibly could be going into this. So right now, that third party might be a lifesaver for this last deady guy. They're finally getting shot at, and that's a helping hand. Deady, no, he can't survive. But look at this. Saint just gets right behind the rock and is able to use the same cover. Hellbee is still hurt. Walter needs to pick him up. I don't know if he has time for this. A grenade chucked. Doesn't get close to the rock, though. Molly thrown to the tree. They think he's behind the tree. Cuts right into it, but Walter gets shot. Hellbee cuts out. Oh, he's gonna get shot from the right. No! Not yet. He gets a kill. He gets a knock. I mean, Hellbee. No, I get taken down. Last guy behind me, and he is dead. There he is at the rock. As gas will come out of the box. PDX gets the third-party squad wipe finish there. 4 kills on the board now. Great job. You know they heard them from across the way, trying to get involved because you always want to get yourself involved when there are other shots going on. The reason is because the whole purpose of other shots going on is because they're in a fight completely focused on each other and they won't have the time to focus on you until it's too late. Big G is right there and Ramzik just does not decide to shoot. I thought he had a great chance to kill him. May have glossed over him as well. That happens to almost everybody. Sometimes you think, I'll never miss something as obvious as that. Well, it happens to everybody. I look back at previous streams, I'm like, how the hell did I miss that? And you know, you just gotta kind of do the best you can, because you're not gonna be perfectly focused on every part of your screen. Missed a lot of those shots, but still, maybe that helped the rest of the team move forward. Nice shot against Falcon, but unfortunately, Red X now knocked. Falcon Keep still needs help, but the blue zone's really doing some work here. And ooh, Domestos knows he needs to heal. Luckily, he's pretty boosted. That's a great thing he did earlier before he went on a shooting spree there. That definitely helped him. He's just shooting at the wall, but they're getting that revive, and they just did. So here, Domestos is really at a disadvantage, and he's probably not going to make it through this. Ramzik might be able to. He's parallel with another enemy, though, as he goes into zone. He's actually getting behind him. Oh, he's right there next to him now. So once he gets to this, he probably will see Kiddo. He might have heard Kiddo. Nope, Kiddo didn't hear him back. Oh, tried to head over to a spot, but I think that battle just ended. It was somewhere on the south side of zone. Big G passing through. Batez sees him, but decided not to shoot. Again, since they're dealing with the blue, you really don't want to shoot too often here. Oh, wow. What a shot from Key X from the building here. But usually you don't want to shoot too much in the blue zone, because if you create attention to yourself, you're already at a disadvantage. Ooh, somebody's coming up hot right now, by the way. Oh, it might be under him? Can't see where he is. Yeah, under him, under the cliff. Chrono hears Big G. And he shoots down to a different player and gets Ramzik. Alajab is hurt, and Redix gets knocked down. Fez is shooting from the top of that rock. I don't know if he got 2 in a row, 3 in a row, possibly. And so last guy's running back. That is going to be it. Yes, it is going to be it for this squad. Far distance shot. There's a thirst, and DCP decides to go away from that fight anyway. Let's zoom in on this circle because it's getting a bit small to see. All right, so it's still a lot of... The south was really jam-packed with fights. I don't think we ever went north of the circle yet, just because there really wasn't anything going on. It was all south. A lot of blue zone fighting, which led to quick kills. And we have this XS team. This team is going to be in a great position to stop people from going into next zone. The problem with this spot is that they're on the downhill, so it's gonna be hard to shoot up, especially with these rooftops in a certain way that kind of overhang the window. Hokiest just got hurt pretty badly. Ooh, did he get a hit? He might have got one hit, but not a significant hit at all. There's a lot of shots behind him. Blue zone's closing, so MP needs to stay ahead of it. At this point, the blue zone's way too hurtful to stay in it for any significant period of time. So they don't really have a choice in this push-up. One player is staying behind. I don't know why. He may be AFK. It really doesn't make sense. So MP will move in with 3 guys. There's Hokiest. Molly. Does it hit? Yes, burning him. Hit him in. He's about to be knocked. Can he get out of it? Yes. No, I mean, he won't get out of it. He's knocked. But good shot from Noslo, by the way. Fella is knocked out. Rex is hurt and about to be thirsted out as well. There it is. And now you just have Logist. Last person on the team, just blue zoning it. And I think that was that last guy. Remember when I was saying they had no choice but to run in? The blue zone hurt too much. He probably was a guy who stayed behind because he had a lot of meds to work with. And so he's just like, you know what? I'll just be that safety, like insurance guy. That if you guys all die, then at least we'll get better rank. I don't know how many meds he's got. Oh, he's got 6 more first aids. He has no med kits, but even med kits won't be good in this situation because it'll take too long. Still 7 teams though. Not a crazy amount of team. I mean, not a really small amount yet. There's a knock up top. Still using the cars here. I'm very surprised because normally teams don't like to use cars on this map. It's just too small and it creates too much noise. But if you're running out of protection, which this map generally has a lot of protection, you have trees and rocks. Hokiest is trying to throw grenades. He's throwing it in the wrong direction. Can he get this one in the right one, though? Yeah, right there in that corner. Oh, they gonna take the car? 2 of them take the car. Hokiest decides not to throw because of it. Rossboo, gotta get out of that car now. And he gets right behind the tree here and is smoking it up. Kanaki and Noslo are both knocked, and so it's just Hokiest on that team. I don't know if this is gonna be a problem though, but he needs to move up. This team coming down the hill is gonna be pretty exposed. He's getting shot from behind to start and gets knocked, I don't know, from the blue zone. Yeah, he actually got knocked from the blue zone. So Poach is gonna deal with the blue and stay in there to heal. That's probably gonna be it for him. That's a kill there. Ooh, and a thirst here. Added on to the table. 5 teams left. Rossboo pushing up, but there's one smoke here, or a lot of smoke here, that is covering for this team, this player. 2 players are dealing with blue zones, and 1 guy is just in the smoke. So once this guy's dead, I think that pretty much will figure out who wins the game. So XS will win it. I don't see how it's going to go any way else because you have Hokiest who's dealing with the blue. And you also have whoever was across the way, Poached, who was also dealing with the blue. He's on his last first aid. So it's just a matter of who gets second and third based on heals. And then you have NB here, who will win it. So congratulations to this team. They do have 9 kills on the board. If they can go out to the blue zone and get that last one, they'll get a double digit. But it seems like that is going to be it. Hokius is kind of ooh, he got shot, he got killed, so he will get 10. 10 kills on the board. I didn't think that was going to happen. But let's go through these. We got this is match number 2, by the way. So, oh no, don't do that. Okay, good. I was going to say, don't be making noise, because sometimes that glitches into so much noise. But let's go through these scores right now. NB, fantastic. 5 for Manu Boy, 3 for Baka, 1 apiece from Tori and Braz Poo. And I know this team did pretty well last game, last match, so they should be on the top 3. I don't know if they get first at this point. We'll kind of go into that in just a sec after all these scores are looked into. So anyway, team total of 10. Congratulations on the kill side. Virtus with 2 kills from Naslo, and that is it. Hokius was trying to survive at the end, but just could not live any longer. P2 also was hiding away with Poach, but they have 0 kills on the board. That is not going to be a helping hand when it comes to scoring, but at least it's something. PS with 4 kills from Fezes, and a team total of 7. Not bad at all. Kara got 3 kills and a team total here of 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad at all for XS. Some other highlighted teams. Let's keep going. 3 for PD and a team total of 5, 6 kills. Here's your END team. This was a team in first place going into this round. 3 for Multic and 1 for Kush. So a team total of 4. It's going to be tough to consider because they had so many kills in the first game of 19. Someone had 15. I'm trying to remember who exactly had 15 kills. It could have been the NB team. But if it wasn't, it was somebody else with a low kill count this round, then maybe END still has first place. Regardless, END has to have top 3 just purely based on their great first game. DL with 3 kills from AWM Detati, a team total of 5. 4 kills for RM. 4 also for Fact, and that is match number 2. Close that one out, put it in the board. Manu, again, great job from him, from NB, getting 5 kills, the most out of anybody in the match. We also have Botez here with great revives, and then you got Baka here with the last kill. All right, we can exit that out. So again, we got 2 more matches here. If you have any questions, again, always let me know. We'll go into it soon. Razor, thank you for the follow. Free Op, thank you for joining the stream. Bless says, man. Yeah, I really gotta figure out the box situation. I'm still learning. Maybe I need to watch a YouTube video. Before I do go, I'm probably gonna go to a YouTube video to see how to do it. But I gotta go into this. All right, so the room just was created, literally within the minute. So get into the room because I'm on delay, so not necessarily for you guys within the minute. It will start at the 19th minute, so soon. 19th minute, all right? Whatever clock you're looking at, that's when it'll start. All right, so I don't show you guys all this room information. I get to show you guys my beautiful up close and personal face. You guys wanted to see this from the start, didn't you? This was your plan all along. So we are halfway to your half match stretch. A nice long arm stretch out. Maybe do some, donuts. Some donuts, making them donuts. Neck cracks. I don't know if you guys crack any of your bones when you stretch, but I feel like sometimes I have to. Depends on the body part. Like neck, yeah. Neck is certainly yes. Sometimes my fingers Like if I want to do that. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Might be annoying to you guys. But that's pretty much it. Oh, and my back. Like sometimes this will do it, but not as much. That's generally it. My legs, I don't really crack at all. My toes? No, I don't do my toes. But that's it. My neck, my back, my fingers. That's it for cracks, okay? That's funny, and crack at the end too. I don't know if you guys caught on to what I meant by that. But we're just gonna keep going along as if I didn't do any sort of innuendo. Okay. Lejab, welcome to the stream. Good luck. I know you're competing. I know you are competing. So good luck in your fights. Still got 2 more matches to go. Alright. I'm a little afraid that if I go to a YouTube video to show, I don't know if Trovo cares too much about copyright, because I never heard of any copyright issue yet. I don't think they're big enough where that's an issue yet. You know, Twitch just got through that situation and they've been out for how long? But I want to see, what I really want to know is how the hell the treasure boxes work at a better way. Treasure box, Trovo. How to make a treasure box tutorial. You know what? I'm just gonna look into it again. I'm not gonna look up a video. Maybe I'll figure it out because I'm smart. I'm a smart guy. How can I not figure this out? So again, get into the rim, guys. I get to do this because I'm already in the rim. So I know you go to this part. First of all, what's boost project? Let me see what this is. So cast spells to boost my channel to front page space. 50. Jeez. Ends in 4 days. What ends in 4 days? Cast spell. Cast spells to boost my channel. So I guess if I got enough mana sent to me, then I could do a boost and cast this. I should have known that because I've gotten a lot in the past, especially in the beginning. I got a lot and I never thought of going into here, so maybe I should have done that. Front page space. Recent boosted streamers would land here after using spell rocket. Okay, so what if I hit this now? Would that be bad? Cast spell. Oh, so if I cast a spell, then this will go up, and if I get to a certain amount, then it will take off on its own. I don't think I have to like initiate it. Okay, so that's good. I don't have to like remember how many mana I got. So it's more of an automatic thing. That's good. I casted Mana spell. You can help the streamers you love by completing a collection of tasks and receive spell rockets. Project bar on each streamer. The spell points target to each level is the amount. What do I have in my bag? Oh, I have nothing. It's like, oh, I got nothing. Alright. Each streamer can get up to 5 spell rockets weekly, each with an expired date of 14. So I might have gotten a spell rocket actually, and it probably got expired. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad I'm so good at recognizing this stuff. All right, let me check something else out. Light Boy, thank you for joining. Step Bro, thank you for joining as well. Crack Bones is life. Yes, I definitely need to do it. If I don't, I feel weird. Pre-Miami, welcome to the stream. Says go P2. What's magic chat? Super cap, colorful chat. Okay. Pin to the top. Pin a message to channel top to support the streamer and make your message stand out. So I guess you guys can do this stuff, right? You guys can support me in this way and get your, like, I guess, name colored in. Have different things work out. That's kind of cool. Again, I'm still new to this. Fortune spin. So I need this stuff, I guess. Next coin. That's a long time. Cast spells to gain spin. So I have to cast spells in order to get this. I gotcha. I see. And that way, then I can do that. All right. Good to know. Sharing. Share to the channel. Invite your friends to click link and join Trovo. Refer more friends to win bonus. Next 2. Copy link. Link and join Trovo. So this is current price, max price, friends, time remaining. Refer more friends. Copy link and share. So I guess if I copy this link, wait, is this like this link? Like on top? Copy link and share. Alright, let me just see what this link is. Like, is it the same? It's kind of the same. It's more of a clip though. Is it a clip? No, it's just my channel. Okay, so I'm confused. I don't know what that is then. It seems like it's just my channel. But, okay. So it has to know who it's coming from. So I guess that's that. So why wouldn't I share that instead? Wouldn't that make more sense? Wouldn't I share this instead of sharing the link on top? I always share this link whenever I'm saying, hey, I'm streaming. So it makes more sense to share this link. Right? I'm relying on you guys to help me out here. Light Boy, thank you for the follow. The Real Homist, thank you for the 100 mana. We got that boosted, right? It should have boosted the this a little bit. Yeah, I think it went up. Pretty sure it did. I think it was at 1700. Thank you. All right, so yeah, I gotta do a treasure box. I'm probably not gonna do it now since I'm halfway through. Let me just make sure I'm in the game also. Yes, I am. So this is gonna start, I think, in like any moment now, because I believe it was the 19th minute that this one's starting. Yeah. Yep. So I do this. I'm gonna try to do a discovery box on my CoDMobile event that I'm gonna be doing Tuesday, because that usually gets the most people on my stream, and I assume they'll just help, right? I assume. Or should I use these when I don't have a lot of people? I bet there's like some sort of like meta. Like people have talked about this. When to use a discovery box. Probably something on Reddit. Reddit would have that info, right? Match 3 underway. If you guys are rooting for a particular team, always let me know, and I will possibly give them love as well. Maybe. We are at Miramar, totally different than Sandhawk. It is a bigger map, way bigger map, a lot more open space, not a lot of places to hide out, and you really do need a car. If you don't find a car, you're pretty much in trouble, unless you somehow have the circle work for you perfectly in your compound. But that's not very often. Usually the circles end on hills, on cliff sides, or in the open desert. And none of that is good without a car, okay? Cars are great for protection, especially when the circle is getting a bit tight and you have nothing to hide behind. You got Virtus going to the right to Los Leones, going toward another team. It seems like that Fact squad. Ooh, Chumaceta's got a lot going on. Let's take a look at how this one might fare as they're coming down. Horsehead Paradox is landing as we speak. There's 2 enemies on top of Paradox that might be a little...
TUNA Esports All-Stars Tournament Finals.
Oh, what is that? This is the first time I've ever seen that. Thank you. Yes, it is. Thank you, Art. How much did you do for that? 100. Sick. Ah, so it does work. Nice. I don't know. I hope you guys heard that. Let me know if you guys heard that, because she was talking. I like that. And that was, I think, the first time I ever had like someone do a message like that. Especially on Trovo. Ooh, I like this glittery outfit. This has been out for a while, but still one of my favorite outfits for sure. Grenade would be perfect. And it looks like Paradox has a good, maybe not a great understanding, because he's looking and putting his back to the enemy for a sec. Ooh, we got a kill over here. We'll take a look and see if that can engage anymore, but it seems like that's a negative. We'll go here for a sec. It looks like they're just landing, actually. Let's take a look. Oop. Okay, that's a teammate. Kind of got scared for you for a sec. Mata F is pretty bad position, in a pretty bad position. Got like a 1v4 in front of him. He's already gotten shot at, but no hits yet. Oh, there's a hit. Mata wasn't able to get out of the door for some reason. I think he was trying. And there he gets just in, or gets outside the hard way. He needs to heal, and one shot with the mini finished him up. And he will be thirsted out. There it is. So let's go back. I think, where was this? At Chumaceta. Let's go back to Chuma. Love Sosa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. If you guys are on YouTube, let me know as well how you guys are doing. Here's Deddy for AJ. So there's a lot of people super close on the Deddy side. Everyone on the opposing purple team, 50, they are surrounding the area more or less. The problem is that it's that on a hill, so you really can't surround this and push easily on different directions. You really have to figure out a way to get up the hill first. Ooh, AJ took a hit, almost gets knocked as this hill, little push-up on the hill here is saving him. So Kale probably sees AJ with a hill glitch. He just can't finish him. Because, again, of a hill glitch. He has a long-range scope. I think it's a 4 times. Is that a 4? Yes, it is. Good shot on AJ. Solo firing the M16. Oftentimes, if you don't have a sniper, that could certainly be a good one to use. No one's picking up AJ yet. It looks like Deddy's waiting for a push that has not come. Nice shots. Really made great contact and lowered a lot of health. And just finished it up there, losing barely any in return on that second volley. Nice thirst out. It looks like they did get the revive on the other side, though. AJ's back into it. Smokes thrown out there. So Zodox was probably told, hey, they're right next to that smoke, to shoot through it. And unfortunately, he just couldn't get the shots on target. But great communication, it seems, from 50. Good grenade. Ooh, hits Zodox, but doesn't get the knock, unfortunately. And Kraus will get taken down from behind by another 50 player. That just leaves AJ here at least in this one position. He does have a teammate that's farther behind him. He's hoping that his teammate will help in this situation. One down, though, for 50. That was definitely caused here by this steady player, Q Foz. And that will probably be a thirst. Yes, it will be. 3v2 situation here. Still have AJ hiding in the corner. And are you going to be pushing in? Looks like one. AJ staying alive. Can he get out of this? He throws a grenade in the corner, so in case he gets pushed right away. Oh, blow up. Oh, he wanted him to be in it. He couldn't get, wait, where is he, by the way? He got away from that, right? Yeah, he did get away from that. Oh, that would have been sick, that grenade, but it just took too long. Oh, teammates here. Oh, they're not gonna allow it. He's not gonna allow it. I love the play. Play from 50. Knocks as he will get the instant kill at the end. So 50 did a great job in the very beginning, getting different angles on this fight. Especially the long range from Kale. Kale did a great job getting the initial knock, which kind of led to everything else to happen. But overall, every teammate there, I thought, did a fantastic job. Unfortunately, they lose 2, and that's going to make things a lot more difficult. Send love to Crow Esports, says Art. Crow Esports. Let's see if we can see them soon. Right now, we got our own fight here. Domestos. Can he get any view here on the enemy? As he's, instead going, kind of falling down a bit more and more. Is he stuck? He might be stuck. He's really getting, there we go. And he couldn't get the revive. He took too long in the little area. That stinks. There's another teammate though, multiple teammates up top. They got some long, there we go. They got some long range fighting. All right, let's take a look at the overall. Let's see, is Crow still alive? Yeah, they are. Let's see, I don't know where they are right now in particular. But it looks like they're on top of San Martin and nobody is dying there. Ed just got a shot. Thank you for the 100. That's from BB Shark Gaming. Thank you for that. 100 mana. There we got Falcon Domestos. Still close, but he's got like these cliffs that he's able to hide out pretty well. We're gonna go back here to Crow. I thought Crow didn't have any enemies nearby. Apparently, they do. They've lost all players except for technically Zeno, but Zeno's not. And Dynamic is knocked out. Tora with some great M-Mini shots. Blue zone's pushing. So PA will need to move out. But the zone is big, so it won't hurt too much here. Not yet. Still got a fight here, technically. It's a long fight. But fight nonetheless. Here's Logist. Doing a lot of smokes. I don't know why, because I guess he doesn't have a car and they're just trying to find a path to get in. He might try to find a path to get to Falcon. Ooh, Rex is going to shoot first without his teammate's help. He's losing a lot of health there. So he's going to probably heal now. Domestos, is he going to get pushed down from Logis? Logis took a hit too, so that's why his health is now at half. Grenade. Too high? Too high. Rex has gotten to the position. There he is. He saw his head peek up. He's trying a grenade. This is a bold move. And just misses him. So MP take over Domestos' spot. Ooh, that's a great nade, and he hits it. Falcon. Domestos is knocked out. So what is Falcon gonna do here? Are they gonna try to push forward to get that revive? Can they? I mean, do they have a car? I don't see any of this in their immediate view. Maybe Keep will go. I thought he was rotating back to get to a car. I just don't see it. So I think that's going to be it for Domestos. It seems like he's just going to be left hanging no matter what. Take this. So he's hiding, I think. Or he's blending in with a door. So MP has 3 players left. There's a drop coming down, by the way. I don't know if P2 is going to go get it. But they seem to be fairly close to it. Take a look at what's inside this thing. Oh, sometimes spectate is on. There we go. AWM, perfect weapon for this map. If anyone comes around to grab it, this would be excellent. One just died. That was the thirst. I mean, obviously over time. Brady, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining. ENG continues up. Not a lot of teams left compared to the circle size. I think there was a lot of fighting before, at least in the beginning. 44 people live still. ENG, again, that was the team that had the most kills in any particular match with 19. That's a lot. Oop, Kush is right there. Just missed. Kush just hopped out right in time. Just in time so he doesn't die. Looks like 2 of them are deciding to rotate out. Actually, all of them. All of them are rotating out. You won't do a loopy-loop while getting shot at. You hear the car getting hit, and oh, lost 2 tires. It blows up as it was just about to flip over. He's getting shot from behind. He needs to throw a smoke. He's hoping that he's low enough. Apparently he is. His teammate was, okay, he's not low enough. He is dead. I was like, how are you not getting shot up completely? So the smoke was a good choice. He really didn't have an option to run anywhere. It's just unfortunate that the smoke wasn't coming out quick enough. Even if it did, I don't know if he would still have stayed alive working around the car. Anyone pick anything? Did anyone pick this drop up yet? Nope. Still's got a great AWM. This one, anyone pick this one up? The new light machine gun. I wouldn't necessarily recommend picking up that weapon. Not a big fan of it in general. Can you make me super mod? I can make you a mod, Brady. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see, can I do it from here? Mention, pin, delete. No, none of those. Follow. Well, I should follow you for sure. But, let's see. Ban mod. Chat moderator. I did it. Brady, thank you. You definitely earned the mod title. I was actually thinking about it right when you hopped on before. Rex. Taken down thanks to Ramzik. Oh, almost gave the other guy a headshot, but nope. Grenade. Ooh, before he can get the grenade out. Kittles comes in with a good knock. You know Falcon Keep is going to go right here to help him out. If they can get a grenade up here, that would be good. But I think it's just too far. You need a hell of an arm to make that work. So both teams are going to be happy to get the revives. But obviously MP should be a little bit more happy because they were the ones knocked first. And they're in the position where it's a lot harder to win fights from. And Ramzik gets knocked again, just over-peaked that one spot without healing. And so you have Falcon Keep, who's going to try to make a run for it. Seems like he's in a safe spot to do it. It's going to be really hard to take down this team completely. Maybe one will get knocked, but the other one should be able to get the revive at any given time. We might see a push up on that cliff, by the way, but here we see a different fight being expanded upon. Grenade chucked. Does it hit? Yes, it does. One knocked with the grenade. He's going to throw another one in the same spot. And does it finish him up? No. It's cooked way too long. And there's the shots through the smoke. Molly thrown into the smoke. I think he's getting pushed on the left as well. He's got 3 different sides to watch out for. Freop could not pick up his teammate. He's gonna oh, he did pick him up. Never mind. I thought he couldn't. Izzo hurt as he's now on the retreat. Oh, Hamas staying alive. A little bit of health. Izzo gets taken down. So Hamas finally gets taken down as well. So that was a trade for sure. Here's Richelos, I think. He's reviving his teammate Sava. So Hamas is on that other end. I'm surprised they're not trying to get around this hill to get to him. They're not doing it quickly anyway. Oh, it's because of blue zone. They didn't think they had a chance to revive him. So they just did other things instead. Freop's working the buggy. Oh, gets shot either from under or over. I don't know. But I thought he was a pretty well hidden spot behind the buggy. I guess I was wrong. You have one guy from P2 who's just going to be on super med time. He has 4 first aids and a few bandages. Not necessarily great. I don't know if you can see Sava here from this spot, but he's right over this rock. These are still the 2 closest teams. Seems like both teams are waiting, which is very odd because I think, yes, I think they're also looting back here. But I'm very surprised how long they're willing to just stay in this blue zone. It could be because they knew they had vehicles, and that's why you're literally backing up to your teammate because he's going for a box. All right. Well, we'll probably move on from this, even though they're close. I think they'll just drive off in different directions. Kadult can certainly use a pickup here. The car is getting hit, though. This might be it for them. Logist needs to heal first. Ramzik is pushing up with smokes. Throws a Hail Mary grenade. I don't know if it's far enough. No, not far enough. But he's got a second one off that can bounce a little bit farther. Hits the car and actually moves the car where they can't use it for defense. And now they're just on a quick rotation back to a pseudo hill here. It's a very small hill that you can kind of see in the ground. So Ramzik was so close to getting it done. He saw him for a split second through the smoke. 17 damage shown, another 17. Ooh, now he's got the car to hit. He's getting shot and gets shot from the top by Rex. Good job from Rex to finish up and save his teammates pretty much. We got a huge fight going on. 3 players on this side, unless they just got the kill, because I thought there was multiple teams. Oh, yep. It's not a huge fight, actually. It's just one guy who is trying to stay alive in the corner of this warehouse. Are they gonna go up? If they go, oh, yeah, they know. This is bad. But they're getting shot from a different direction. That grenade doesn't hit him. That grenade doesn't hit him either. He's kind of like just in an area where apparently the damage from grenades just can't quite reach unless you get in a very particular spot. So he's pretty lucky. And here's Redx trying again. This should work. I mean, he knows exactly where he is. He's just going to do it low. Yep, there it is. Oh, he doesn't get the knock, but the damage is there. He just needs to put it. Oh, no! Redx is knocked. He's peeking out. There we go. Surprised he peeked out there. I knew he knew. I thought he would heal first. He didn't even try to heal. He had a first aid. Could have bandaged up or something like that. But Red Eggs will get picked up now. There were shots from this side. I think it was from this team. From PDX. And there's another fight. Let's take a look at that. M249 usage here. Is that a grenade? Oh, there's another guy in the room. And they get that kill. They'll go for the heal on Denny from PA. Let me zoom in on this circle here. So he sees two different groups. Just missing him through the window. A lot of teams close together, but because it's a compound, there's so many teams that can hide out in different spots. Blue zone's not helping here at all for Karma's team. He sees one. Oh, that's his teammate. Never mind. Like, he sees him. Grenade thrown to Raspu. Raspu gets shot from behind, I think. Not sure by who. As Aka or Baka will go for... See if this can work. Some smoke thrown. You can kind of look into it and see that they're shooting from around the house. Now that the blue zone's gonna be closing, and actually is closing right now, they're trying to make a smoke path. Grenades are being chucked into the smokes as well. For RM, it's working so far. Red X is gonna find Fablo. Fablo's knocked. And Red X is knocked. Coco is hurt. Ed, I think, is healing himself first. And Stewfire gets taken down from, I think, somewhere from within the building. I'm surprised Ed is still in this corner. It's working nicely. Fluxy gets thrown a molly toward him. Got a grenade ready to throw. Oh, he puts himself in the fire because he wanted to throw it out. Unfortunately, it hurts him. He thought he had the space to do that. And Bottas can't live. Save in. Can he get one? I think he got one. Can he get another? He gets another. With the M249, he's got ammo for days. And he's going for revive after revive. He might have got the last 3 kills there. There's 2 people being neighbors to each other. I think both on one team on each side. That's why they're not trying to kill each other. Maybe not yet, anyway. Oh, no, you have all your teammates alive, just in a different spot. Blue Zone's messing this team up. They gotta move. And you see the shots fired as Fezes certainly can't afford any Blue Zone time. Unfortunately, the bullets will get him instead. And I think this will be it. Ed is hurting. He will probably die in the blue. Like Big G has a spot just barely in the zone. See a sliver of opening here. Ed's running in. And Ed gets taken down. And I think someone's up top. Yeah, they got that prone guy in the house. So it's just Big G, right? No, it's another. So Big G and... there he is. Yep, he just got popped off. So good luck to Big G here in the blue. Or right next to the blue. There's a shot, and he's dead. So I guess they knew he was back there. They saw the smoke earlier, so they probably had a good guess of where he was. Good job from NB. This is another win, right? They had match number 2 that they won. And they have a solid amount of kills here of 7. Raspu and Manu each with 3, 1 for Tori. I think this was a smart play from them. So if they had the mindset of playing this one a little bit more conservatively, which meant less kills, but going for high rank, I think that was the right idea. They already were at a top 3 spot. They can afford to play this safe just to make sure that they keep that top 3 spot. And if the match went haywire and they lost their rank and didn't get kills, then they would need to definitely get kills in match number 4. But this is just a great way to stay ahead of the game while all the other teams are fighting amongst themselves. They're creeping up, and I bet now they are in first place. Razor, welcome to the stream. Stanko, welcome to the stream. Monkio, welcome. And Miguel, welcome to the stream. Thank you for all joining in. PDX with 3 for Saban and 1 for Bates. Not a lot of kills, 4, but still good job. And then PS here with just 1 for Fezes. So the top 3 didn't quite get a lot of kills. Let's see who did. Let's kind of go through that. RM in particular with 5th place, 3 for Coco and Ed each, a team total of 9. Well played again from RM. 3 for Tora, a team total of 5, 6, 7 kills on PA. As a 3-person team on DL, they managed to get 5 kills. That's hard to do. Wow, Nox with 7 kills on the board. Congratulations. And a team total of 8 for the 50 Esports team. MP with 6 total kills as Logist and Rex each came up with 3. And that pretty much covers it. Trying to look back at some of the teams here. END with 2 kills. So they had it again. END had an amazing first round, and then everything just went downhill from there. And this is definitely, I think it's their worst game so far. So END certainly needs to pick it up if they want to at least get a top 3 now, because I do not think they have top 3 anymore. Even though, again, they probably have the most kills in any particular match of 19. But let's keep going. We'll continue at that. Nox again, 7 kills. That's huge. CJ with 4 revives. That's a great teammate there. And then Raspu with the last kill to finish up the event. Or at least the match. We got one more match to go. All right. This one will be for all the marbles. We'll figure out who's the winner. Flux, thank you for joining. And Dennis, thank you for joining as well. Let's get some music. Yeah, sounds good. Let's check to see if Discord has the room information. Looks like Art is just typing it in now in Discord. So you guys know we have a stream delay. That means it's already been in Discord for a bit now. Make sure to get in so you're not late. So this one will start on the hour. All right. So wherever you're watching from, the moment it hits 00 on the hour. Let's start. And I am now in the room, so you guys should get in as well. I'm just eating some candy. So I'm hosting a PUBG Mobile event with community gaming, right? And sometimes I get some questions, you know, people who are registering wanting to know, like, how do you sign up? Like, what mode will it be in? You know, good questions that maybe they can read, but you know, you just answer them anyway. So one guy messages me and says, I can get the code for that prize on Discord or Facebook. So one, that doesn't make sense, right? Like, you can get that code for that prize. Like, do you mean like, where can you get the prize? Through Discord or Facebook? First of all, they're not financial apps. You can register on Facebook, and the room code will be on Discord, but the prize is going to be sent through a financial app. Like, for this one would be PayPal. So like, that was like weird. People not writing well, I guess. And then the other question was, why mode solos? Like, first, do you ever ask the question to somebody, like, why you do squad events, right? Like, if you compete in a squad event or you're organizing a squad event, have you ever been asked or ever asked the question, why are you doing a squad event? Just because we're doing it. I don't know. Like, I never understood. Like, if I was playing a game, right, for a good amount of money, tournament, I wouldn't ask, why are we doing this mode? That is normal. People do these modes all the time. If someone was telling me maybe if we're doing TDMs, I can get it, but still, I'd be like, because we're doing it that way. I always feel it funny, like, people, I think some of it has it, or some people just feel like they're entitled to the answer, that like, they just want to know, and they don't understand how, like, sometimes these questions can be like a little bit of a waste of time for me. Again, I want people to ask me like questions of like how to sign up. I want people to ask me like, where can I find the rules? Those are super important, and I want people to know that. But to ask me like why we're doing it this way or something like that is like, you have better time on your hands. I'm doing it this way because I want to do it that way. I don't really have another answer than that. But I think they're looking for an answer like, I don't know, because we're like super meta. I don't know. It's weird, right? It's weird to me. Is it not weird to you? If it's not weird to you, then forget it. And this is also funny too. I was just asked, is this a solo tourney that I'm gonna be hosting? And I clearly wrote in the message right before it, and he actually referenced the message where I wrote, it's a solo battle royale mode. So I don't understand when people just don't want to read, you know, or they do read it and they're like, so, I don't know, like unable to understand it, I guess.
Whisper softly to me. I can feel your breath, I can hear it calling to me. I'll hold you right here, captive. You can't escape.
From the same plan and register because I'm already registered. What? You. Even. I'm just. Some people ask the weirdest questions. I don't want to. I'm not going to broadcast each one, but like, because there's a level of privacy, but it's so weird. All right, so I have the top 3 thanks to, or the top 6 teams so far, thanks to Art here. So I'm gonna try to open it up and try to show you guys what it looks like. I hope this is an okay look for it. I don't really have anything else to use right now. But here, give you guys a sense of what we got so far. All right, so Prometheus CIS is ahead right now with 53 points in total. A lot of that did come from kills. I think I'm just trying to get the right one. Yeah, so the first line is placement. Second line is kills, and then the last line is total points. So a lot of kills came from Prometheus. They're doing a great job, and obviously their rank, they're second in total rank. So second in both situations got them to the top. Nasty Bullets has the best rank because of their 2 first places, but they have not been getting the kills. And I thought that was going to be okay given their first place positions. But apparently they're going to need more kills. And they're not too far away. I mean, they're only 6 down from Prometheus. But that second game, or their third game, or their second win, they just didn't turn on the heat for the kills. I thought, again, that was a smart play. And I think it may still be. I mean, if they keep some more consistent and Prometheus has a bad game, then they will get first. And then you got Endgame here with only 17 rank points, but 25 kill points. 25 kills. That is a huge amount, keeping them in line for top 3. I thought Endgame was not going to have a top 3 spot so far, given that they just could not do well in match 2 or 3. But it was all about match number 1, pretty much, that got them to this point. If they can have another great game, it's possible that they overcome even Prometheus, let alone Nasty Bullets. Red Moon is on the edge there, just 7 points below Endgame. Pretty consistent on both levels, 17 points for placements, 18 for kills. So they're looking good. Paradox Esports, a little bit on the lower end there. Will need 11 more points than Endgame at least to get ahead of them, let alone anybody else. And then you got Pipe E2 or Pipe, or was it PIPE2 Revenge with 22 points. They need a lot more kills. Their rank has been good though. All right, let's zoom out of this. and go with match 4. All right, last match will not be Vikendi. It will be Erangel instead, okay? So we're going right back to the OG map of all OG here at Erangel. Last time it ended, the circle ended around Pachinki. I don't know if anyone's going to be landing at Pachinki. You certainly can. It'll be a far jump, I should say. But I think you're able to do it in one fell swoop. It's a matter of just going for it. But as you guys know, my job here is to give you guys the action. So if there's teams that are super close in the beginning, we'll probably head over to there. If teams are far away, we'll probably avoid that for now. Someone did something earlier. The Real Hamist, I think you did this before, and I said thank you for the 100 mana. Go Nasty, says Art. Reef says thanks. GG for Org and Caster. Thank you, Reef. Support for Nasty Bullets, says they're doing pretty well in the top 3. Hi from Spain, my friend, says Reef as well. Thanks, bro. Hope you all enjoy the OP. All right. Oh, Hamas, you did it twice. So nice. That's what I heard. Thank you for 200 in total. All right. You guys see everything, right? I'm not blocking you guys. Nope. Nope. All right. Early on, we see a lot of teams separated. No teams close for a potential fight yet. On top, maybe at Georgia Pole's side, it is still separated out. So almost every position here, there is no overlap. Last time we had some close teams around Mansion and Prison. I'm kind of surprised it's the same thing twice now. But they're not super close enough to actually kill each other. One team's at Pachinki. We're looking at them right now. They got the whole place to themselves. Again, I think this is a really great place to get some really good loot. And they probably will be able to do just that. The circle will be away from Georgia Pole. It'll be on the east side compared to the west. So all these 3 teams and 3 sides of Georgia Pole, north, south, and crates will need to move eventually. Again, we got a lot of separation. We'll take a look at each team and where they are. Maybe get a sense of what they could do. This is, of course, to Art. But we do have Falcon. We have Ramzik, Keep, Renka, and Domestos. I think this is the team that stayed together forever. I don't think this team has changed as far as subs or adding new players into the squad. We got here we have NB with Baka, Tori, Manu Boy, and Raspu. So this team is in second place currently. Right now, they're looking really good. We'll see if they can get first place. They have 2 first place finishes as far as rank. It's the kills that's holding them back a tad bit against your leaders. And I'm trying to find the leaders right now. Let me see if I can... Prometheus CIS, where are they? Which one's Prometheus CIS? We gotta look this up. Prometheus. Polar. Oh, it's Prometheus. 14th team. Alright, let's go to the 14th team and find them. So this squad at Shelter right now with Fezes, Sparky, DCP887, and Kiax are your leaders going into the final match of this event. The whole event. We're on the finals so far. So if they are able to hold it down, let's say they get the most points in this match, that would automatically make them the victors. They would get the €150 prize pool. Very, very good. All these teams, again, have made it through qualifiers. Doing a fantastic job competing so far. And they are now in their toughest stage, trying to be your champion. Go PIPPE2, says Mayumi. Frosty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. You might get some long-range shots, but not really on that very moment. Because we've started this match with 62 people, so we are able to separate out. All these teams should have the loot that they were looking for in the beginning. And now some of them are probably thinking about how can they push different teams in order to capitalize on more kills. Because again, top 3 is where it counts. All right, top 3 is in the money. So if you're a team that's not close right now, you need to do all the risky business in order to get there. And if you're just staying back, waiting for maybe another team to come to you, you're probably not going to have great chances of getting a top 3. You might do a little better on a normal occasion. But again, you have to take the risk if you're a lower team right now. Because this is for everything. This is it. There's no coming back after this. So you can see there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams, 6, 7 teams with vehicles right now as they're taking it around. I think that's the right play. They can continue to go and loot up, right? If you're a lower tier team and you're just going to different buildings after building to really maximize loot, that's not bad. But I would also say that if you're a team that has sufficient loot, where you feel comfortable in a fight, if you're in a firefight with the said gun you have or with the said armor you have, you should try to push as soon as possible. Because the other teams, they might not be as ready as you are. Bobo is right there, by the way. I don't know if he's peeking. Yeah, he's peeking. He hears the cars coming right around. Pablo's got to be cautious. Puts the back to the enemy, at least some of them. And now he hears those shots, so... There's one. Driving through. He gets taken down. Pablo could not hang on. And so one of his teammates were already knocked. That was a risky thing he attempted, but he really saw... He had probably his eyes wide open seeing that car drive so close to him that he felt like he needed to shoot. And let's see if he'll get thirsted. Probably by Saint. Yep, he will be thirsted. And he will get shot at as well. Here's a big push from Fact, by the way. Karma's going to try to hold the fort here at this part of shelter. This entrance. And I think he's going to go down so he doesn't die out so fast. Oh, Stupefier gets bombed from LB. He's also getting shot pretty badly, so any close damage from the grenade was going to get her, or get him. So Hellbee's now up top with 11. You have 2 players below with Karma. And they might be rotating to the other shelter entrance or exit. To get away from this Fact team that has caused so much damage on them. Looks like they're shooting at the yellow side, and they will get a knock. Here's Tora, who's going to try to run. Probably going to use the wall for cover and stop right here to do so. Do they have a car to come and push this? In fact, Walter is rotating to left, but his health is too low. Probably won't be pushing. Oh, well. I'm going to say probably won't be pushing, but he will possibly just go here instead, and we'll push later. But his main priority should be to heal. Wait, one of his teammates has gotten real close. This is a real messy idea. Saint's pushing out so much. He still gets the knock. Are you kidding me? Saint should have been taken down so long ago. And now he needs to pick up, but where's his teammate? Levin right here. But Walter is going to get closer. Walter will probably get him instead. Wow. Wow, Saint with a big risky play. And somehow, some way, it all just worked out. And I think a lot of that working out had to be because the rest of the team was looking on the position. Speaking of a position that was pretty... Where the hell are we going? What the hell? Let me get out of this. But they were shooting from a longer range. I just saw him peek. Once he shifted to the right on that, I'm surprised he didn't get killed right then and there at the spot. Free op is knocked. He will be picked up right away unless a grenade comes into this window. Well, grenade came somewhere close. Oh no, another knockdown. 2 knocked now against P2. And oh, where did you come in from? Another taken down. They do get CJ, and they will thirst him out, to my dismay. And here's a revive attempt. I don't know if a grenade's going to cut in here because there's so many enemies below. But Nox is knocked. Oh, okay, so not a lot of enemies below that I can actually fight. Zodox wanted to throw this grenade, and he's going to try to chuck it, and will that hurt him? He didn't wait long enough for it, so I think they were able to move if they were in trouble there. There's another grenade. Zodox still has another player he can try to revive at this stage. Oh, a grenade cuts into the building, and yet Zodox was able to jump out. He's third-party team coming over, MP. So Zodox has time now to revive. Zodox came in out of nowhere with the vehicle, going in and out of the building at times. Still doing it. Grenade almost getting both of them. And one gets ran over, knocking him on impact on the house. Are you kidding me? I didn't even hear it, by the way. And now you got one guy here just kind of hoping to live. He gets one. Peeking up on top against Logist. Logist shooting right above his head. Grenade? Of all things to attempt right now. And he's still alive in that smoke, just kind of moving and grooving. Gets another kill. 2 in a row on the same team from 50. DJ. Third one. Can he get a third? No, that is it. And you got to give him respect not to thirst any of them. He did it for 2 reasons. Well, maybe for 2 reasons. There is 2 good reasons. By the way, thank you for the 100 from Art. Again, that elixir amount. And then 10 or 50 on top of that. But there's 2 reasons you generally don't thirst. One is a respect situation, which I don't necessarily subscribe to. Because I don't think it's disrespectful to thirst. But there are people who use that as a pretext. And then you also have people who don't thirst because it's in their bad interest or not in their interest to do it at certain stages, right? You only have so many bullets in your gun. You want to be able to focus on the next player that's coming at you, not at one that is not going to shoot back, aka the knocked player. So you just focus on the others. And I think that's probably why he did it. That's the reason I don't thirst all the time. Sometimes you do. I mean, if you have a clear chance to thirst. Ooh, he's trying to bait them. Bait him, bait him, bait him, bait him. Did it work? Peek out. Doesn't look like they fell for it. There's Domestos. Peeks it there. Ooh. You can see he's gotten pretty close. Oh, he hits him back. Look at both of them get hurt terribly. But Key just gets hurt a little bit worse. So, Key will get picked up. I'm saying he's going to get picked up because there's no way they're pushing this. They only have 2 people on this side. Maybe if they had these guys push up, but they didn't decide to push up either. So, that will be that for now. We'll take a look at what else might be going on. And here we figured out one spot with RM. 2 groups, 2 different sides of this compound. Grenade, long attempt, just not working. And he's getting shot from behind. Radix quickly jumps off the top of that roof to get inside the building. And now he will use that to heal Falcon, the third party on that side. Here's END. END currently is in 3rd place. I think they have a good chance of getting first, given their propensity to get a huge amount of kills with 1st place. It's just that they have not been able to replicate that over the last 2 games, just only in the 1st game. So nobody really is in Novo area military base other than Crow, and they're seemingly crossing at this moment. Wow, look at the separation here. So it just kind of crosses right in between this compound, the next circle, and END will need to push forward in order to have some spot into the next circle. Now it's going to start in 2 minutes, so it's going to be a while, but still. Red X is going to try to throw this grenade out. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. What is happening? Okay. So they have vehicles. One's a little exposed more than the rest, and there's one that has lost some back tires. So I think Romantic wants to leave. Or he's trying to bait RM to push forward to stop, to, you know, just to push forward. But I see Multic backing up as well. Kush is still holding the second floor. He's got a grenade. I don't think he'll make it from one window to the other with this. Let's keep looking around. I don't want to miss other fights, but this is still the closest. We'll stay here for now and see if things change. One knocked. Rain L is knocked down. They returned the fire. Ed took a hit. You can see his health is a little lower than normal. Do they know he's here? I don't know if they know Kush is right behind this wall. Wow, and they figured it out. Kush is knocked down now. Rainy L just got revived, and they're trying to leave. I don't know if they're going to allow it. Oh, don't go left. Go right. Go right. Ooh, one down. Multic at least is going to get away. Yeah, he needed to make a right. I don't know why he went left. That allowed the enemy to have a more clear view on the car early. And so they needed all the time and the space to keep both players alive. Now they're going to be a two-person team because of that. But they did try their hardest there. That was a tough fight. Both teams were putting pressure on the other. Did he just get a thirst? Yes, he did. Yep, and Helby. Walter is still there in the grass, blending as much as he can. Logist is going to get in the car, though, this time, and start driving off. Does he still know that Walter's there? He might try to run him over. Oh, he's looking. There he is. He sees him. He jumps out, and he gets the kill. Barely takes any damage jumping out at that speed. He did hurt himself a little bit, but he's certainly in a better kill count because of it. 9 kills now for MP. Good job. Here's Crow Dynamic. Googie is knocked out, but 3 players still left on this squad. 1 kill on the board. He's just taking a swim right now to get away, probably from NB. NB here only with 1 kill as well. They are currently in second place. They said before, the 2 first place finishes still only gets you second place. Great placement point, but the kills just have not been crazy high compared to the other top 3 teams involved. Thank you, Tian, for joining. Tian 2K7. Kara T, thank you for joining as well. Cannot stand the fact that I'm second in your list. This is Art. This one? No. Second in your list. Second in your list. Second in what list? Let me know what you mean. And then who's first in what list? We've got... Here we got a team driving in. Oh, Dynamic got knocked. That's not what I want to see, though. I want to see here. And... shots on vehicles. Logist trying to shoot. He's got a DP out. Hits the cars. Putting on pressure for sure as they all get into the house. He may want to take this car and back it up. Yep. He wants to make sure his car is not going to break down. So when they need to escape, they can. Here's Kidult with an M4 4x scope. Hits him a few. But gets hit back. He's in next zone pretty safely as well. I think MP should go to Kid Adult right now. Or Kidult. What happened to Logis' car? He was just in a car. I must have ran out of gas. That's a little rough. And here's Rex backing up. Pick him up. Well, he's in the middle between a lot of different teams. This is not a great spot to stop for Domestos. I don't see how this is going to be good, but it could if they surprise any teams that are coming closer. Speaking of, Crow's right there. Looks like Error's trying to throw grenades at him. And one just died by the blue zone. Yeah, they're shooting at PS for sure. Could try to shoot the cars. Make sure they just can't use them. Yeah, they're shooting the tires. Why not? Cars are really good in this game. Great way to get around. Great way to use for defense as well. You want to just stop that as much as possible by taking out the tires. Lejab with the rest of the team, or at least three of the four players in this vehicle. The other one is ahead. And he just got headshotted for a second. Sava couldn't get the knock, but certainly you can see his health. Ooh, he's gonna get shot in the back, and that is now a knock on Redex. Looks like all of RM got out of the vehicles. There's a drop on top of the house there. I don't know if he knows where he wants to go either. I feel like he's in question mode of his own decisions. And they're pushing XS. Hit him. Hits one. Gets a knock with it. Shoots for the second one, but he's kind of stuck on the car. Gets the other one. Gets two. Falcon gets 2 in a row for sure there. That was a great push. Still got one on top, but yep, he's going to try to put some flames there. He's going to hope and pray that nobody comes in. Oh my god, grenade after grenade. And he is dead. The explosion from the grenade must have hit him on that top spot. Thank you again. Thank you for the follow, Shark Gaming. That's from BB Shark Gaming. Here's CJ, I think, in a fight. There's someone right under PACJ. He's got an AK. I think the AK is the right play. And dies out. Tried to hurdle the window and get him, but it looks like the enemy was ready for it. Kadult needs a pickup. Smoke's thrown his way. Air needs to pick up a teammate as well. And here's that one. Both teams on this side will go for revives. So God, thank you for joining the channel. The top of the list of weekly ranking. The top of the list of weekly ranking. Oh. Are you second? Oh, you're first to me, actually. We had a huge fight going on here, and I could not get the angle, but yep. Looks like PS was able to survive through it. Pretty healthily wise as well. They got a lot of people still alive. Grenades closing in. A lot of rumble here. And there's a grenade that hits Error. PX gets knocked down, but the shot's finally coming back from the bottom. Rex is now knocked. Kid Adult goes right. Oh, in the blue. Goes for the thirst. Gets the thirst. Oh, good hit there with a headshot. Now Molly won't affect him. He will get the kill, the corner of his eye. So we got 3 teams left. We'll take a look here. We got PS with 4 players still alive and well. They're using buggies for protection up on the south side of the circle. Here we got RM. 2 players only left, Coco and Ed. They've got an enemy coming up from MP. This could be bad, given how close they seem to be. Coco is now knocked, leaving Ed to be the last remaining RM player. And he gets killed. Good job from Logist. Grenade chucking away. Does it reach them? It's a good distance. Blows up some vehicles. But they're hiding behind the trees rather than the cars themselves. They get 1 revive. And no! Oh, no! Another smoke. Oh, that grenade gets the finishing touch on one of the knocked players. Just 1 guy left. Never mind. The grenades, the bombardment clears the scene. So PS will win it for match number 4. We'll take a look again at all the scores and figure out maybe if we can do it off the fly. But if you guys want to learn more about the official results, which will all be calculated, go over to the Discord right now. It's in the chat, actually. I'll post it again in the chat if you don't see it. And it's also in my about page or description. I should say the description on YouTube, so you guys can see it no matter what. Let me see if I can... No, I don't have it there. But I'm going to try to... I'll get that Discord later. Right now, let's do the scores as far as this match. We'll go from there. Nasty Bullet winning yet, says Benny. I don't know if they did. I don't think they did, actually. We'll see. So we got PS here with 3 apiece from Sparky, DCP, and Fezzes. So a team total of 9. Really good kill count. Not quite double digit, but still a good kill count. And obviously first place rank is going to give them a nice chunk of points. MP comes in strong with 7 for Rex, 3 apiece from Logist and Kiddled. 1 for Leve, I hope. And a team total of 14. That's huge. That is a big kill count. I don't know where they were before. I'll see if we can figure it out again. But right now, that's strong. That's a strong kill count and rank. RM with 3 for Red X and 2 for Ed. So a team total of 5. Not a crazy, again, kill count, but still okay and good rank. Crow with 1 kill, but Virtus coming in strong with 3 for Naslo and Kanaki each. A team total of 9 for the team. Ramzek comes in with 3 kills for the Falcon team. A team total of 6. PACJ with 3 kills, and that is all they wrote. DL with 0. Who else with the high kill count? 4 from Fact. And that's pretty much it for the high kill count games. I want to go back to some of the teams that were in the top, right? So I'm going to try to do my best here. So Prometheus was in first place, right? And they were team slot 14. They are repping the PS. Oh, wait, is that the same team? The PS? There wasn't 2 PS teams, right? No, that's that. So, okay. So we do know who won. Prometheus won the event. Yeah, that has to be the case. So I thought it was a different PS team. But no, Prometheus CIS. I thought it was an uppercase S. Anyway, 9 kills. So that is it. We know our winner. Unless things have changed. Penalties possibly. I'm just saying, just giving a just in case situation. But PS should be your winners. They should be getting the 150 euros. Congratulations again to Prometheus CIS. The team that was in second going into this was Nasty Bullets. So let's see where they ended up, because I do not see them on the top 7. There they are. They got 2 kills in 10th place. That's a tough one. They had a good lead. They were 48 points in total. Red Moon, who was in 4th, right? The team, potentially a team that would be closest to them to take them over, were roughly 13 points below them, or actually 13 points below them. So that's a huge hurdle to pass. But let's see if that is the case. We can go to Red Moon and see where they are. So they got 3rd place with 5 kills. Is that combination better than 13, right? 13-point difference between MB and RM. Did RM overtake it? I don't know. And I'm pretty sure that's negative, right? 3rd place generally would be 10 points. So they would have 15 points here for this match. And then NB would have, I think, 1 point from... Oh, this got real close, actually. NB would have got 1 point, I think, for rank and 2 points for kills. So that's 3. So that's 12-point difference. And they were 13-point difference away. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I think NB, from the skin of their teeth, stays ahead of Red Moon by 1 point. Which is a big difference maker, because that's the difference between getting a top 3 spot and not getting a top 3 spot. So I think Red Moon could have made it above Endgame, though. So, and yeah, they make it above Endgame. So RM will be a top 3 team for sure. 100%. There's no doubt about that in my mind. Okay. MP is is a team I'm not sure, because they were not a top 6 team going into this round, as far as I can tell. Yeah, they were never a top 6 team. So even though they had a great kill count in 2nd place here, I don't see a path for them to get top 3. I think they would have needed at least 20 kills in order to have the potential to make top 3. So in my eyes, PS1, Prometheus, CIS. I think NB takes 2nd place, very close 2nd place, because RM with Red Moon should take 3rd place with just 1 point under MB. All right. So again, this is super unofficial. I don't know if Art is gonna have any sort of full thing, but he did say, if you can stay live, I will issue the final results in 4 to 5 minutes when it's over, of course. So we will stick around, see if I was right or not. But here are your top players as well for this match. MP Rex getting 7 kills. MP Rex also getting 3 revives, so he's just doing everything there. And the final kill goes to Fezes. So we do have the final results. It's out. I'm gonna open up the look there and show you guys what I see right now. All right. So I was absolutely correct, and I was also correct on the point difference between Nasty Bullet and Red Moon. Prometheus, 1st place with 77 total points, really blowing people out of the water, killing them, literally destroying teams, having so many kills. Their placement went insane, especially at that last game with 1st place. They were able to clutch that away for themselves. So 1st in kills, 1st in placement, 1st in total points. Next is Nasty Bullets, 51. They stayed in 2nd place. They got to keep that spot. 2 1st place finishes, which was a huge help to get good placement of 32 points, 19 kills. They were not the 1st best in kills, 2nd best kills, 3rd best in kills, or 4th best in kills, but they managed to stay alive, and that was key. They had a good early game. The first half was great. Then they kind of played more conservatively. They knew they got another 1st place. They probably played conservatively. They did play conservatively. They did play conservatively again in the last round, and that just kept them in it, as they have 51 points. Red Moon with 50 points, all right? So they get not a lot of placement, but a solid amount of kills. I think it's the 3rd best in kills, actually 4th best in kills. Let's go and take a look at the other teams, which were a huge impact early. Endgame won match number 1, had 19 kills, and they only had 6 kills after that in the next 3 matches combined. That hurt their chances completely. and they were only in 4th place. I mean, that's so close to being in the money, but you really have to be a little bit more consistent in order to be a top 3 team. Mega Power, they had a great last game. This is why they really skyrocketed from below top 6 to 5th place. And they tied Endgame, so pretty much top, you can say they're 4th place as well, with more kills than Endgame. But again, their placement wasn't great. They weren't able to survive long in the rest of the games other than match number 4. And it kind of goes quickly down from there for Virtus and Paradox, each in their 30 total points area. Then you got Pipe 2 Revenge with 24. But Falcon comes in with a lot of kills, by the way. Falcon did a great job with kills. They just couldn't find the rank, apparently, as they have 21 total points. Speaking of another team with a lot of kills, Polar Ace UK. 12 kills, but only 6th placement, leaving them on the 14th place, 18 total points. All right, so that's it. That clears it. Let me exit that. Yeah, so you can see. Oh, we can see more in the below. There's more, but there you go. If you have any questions, again, about future events that they may host, you guys can hit up the Discord. It's actually written right below here. You guys can type that in. I'm going to actually give you guys a Discord again, so you guys don't have to search. Actually, I can just grab it here. Copy. So it's in YouTube, so if you want to see it there, but I'm also going to post it right now to here. Now it's in the chat. Put it 3 times. Results are ready, says Art. If you are still live to show it. Yes, I was. Check your DMs. Yep, I did it. I got it. It's all sent out. Thank you again, Art. All right, so what I'm going to do, we got a good amount of viewers. Let's go and raid somebody. I'm not sure who, but definitely somebody in PUBG, because we are streaming PUBG, and I think you guys might enjoy some PUBGM content. So let's see who we would like to support. Anyone that I follow. Simple, Ronnie, that could be a good one. Anyone else that I might know? I don't know many people in the PUBGM space as much as I used to. CoDMobile is where I'm mostly at this point. But we can figure out good player